There is a reason people say yes to certain offers and no to others. Because it's not the offer, it's not the price, it's not even the product, it's the psychology biases that make people to pull the trigger. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the couple of psychology biases that actually make people move forward with your offer. So if you're a coach consultant trying to scale to 6-figure months, stay until the end of this video. My name is Wojciech Dąbrowski. I scaled my own business to 7 figures, being 19 years old. Then I got bankrupt. So when I got in debt, I made more than 30,000 cold calls in a few weeks just to pay my debt. And the way I paid my debt was learning marketing and actually mastering it to the level where I was able to scale my own business. After implementing these lessons into my business, I was able to scale it from 0 to 30K per month in a few months. And I help coaches and consultants scale to 6-figure months. So let's start. First, reciprocity bias. What does it mean? Give something to somebody and you automatically engender the feeling of reciprocity. Now they feel like they owe you something. So in practice, you can give them some sort of free value. It doesn't matter if it's lead magnet, free video course, a checklist, SOP with the best practices. You just give them free value. They feel obligated to give you their time or their attention or their money. So how to use it in practice? First, give a free value before asking for a sale. Give free resources before pitching the actual offer. Give advice before asking for commitment, even on sales calls. But be careful. Give genuine value. Don't just give it to manipulate people. Give because you genuinely want to help. The reciprocity will follow. I read this in the book of Robert Cialdini about persuasion. One of the best persuasion books. I highly encourage you to read if you want to understand the principles that make people buy. The second bias, scarcity. To make long story short, people want what they can't have. So something exclusive, limited, rare. So how to use it? Only 10 spots available. This offer is only open for 48 hours. This bonus is only for the first 20 people that join my program. But again, be careful with that because scarcity has to be real. The times change drastically. In 2026 and beyond, there's a trust recession. And I've seen many coaches making this mistake, so don't be this one. They say, yeah, we have limited spots available for our course. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? If you say online course without any one-on-one mentorship, you don't have limited capacity. You almost don't have any cost associated with delivering the service. So if you try to use that angle, you are cooked and you lose trust immediately. So never fake scarcity. Don't say limited when it's not. Obviously, if you treat your business long-term and you want to build real wealth, not just quick money. And honestly, when I see this, I just laugh because it's terrible idea. And I don't know why people do this. Actually, I don't understand. When I see this, I feel like it's something that I truly cannot understand. But because people are much more aware of this market and the market sophistication is much higher. People are aware of these tactics, this scarcity. So if you make it genuine and authentic, then you will have goodwill with your audience. But if you treat them in the wrong way, lying to them basically, you're cooked. The third bias, authority. People always follow experts. People trust them and people want to buy from them. People always want to buy from people that are actually better. That's the way to go. So how to use it to frame yourself as an authority? Show your credentials, results, show who you worked with, and show testimonials from authority figures. But again, it's a caveat to this. Authority has to be credible. So I don't encourage you to fake credentials or exaggerate results. Real authority, obviously, if you want to build long-term business. Because if you're here to just make a quick buck, I wouldn't encourage you to watch this video because I don't want these people on my channel. I want to speak to people that have longevity in their business, that they are aware that the more value they give, the more money they will receive. So yeah, build real authority. Don't fake it. If you're one of these guys starting from zero, just work on for free. Just do some deal on performance and perform. You will get case studies. Just mention that on the internet and you will have much easier time closing more deals. That's so simple. Bias number 4, consistency. And it's a good one. Because once someone is making a small commitment, they are more likely to make bigger commitment. Let's say someone signed up for your webinar. So they are more likely to buy your offer because they made some action. Even filling opt-in page. And if they show up to the webinar, it's still high chance you can get them on a call and close them. It also applies in sales. If someone says, yo, I need some time to think about it, you can basically ask them for a deposit to prove to you that they are seriously committed. Because if someone will pay you deposit, they show you the real commitment. And the likelihood of you closing that deal is much higher than in the situation that you're just saying, okay, let's speak in 2 days. And that's also a good sales tip if you close clients on your own or have a sales team that closes your coaching and consulting offer. So how to use it? Get people to say yes to small things first, get them to raise their hand, and get them to make a micro commitment. The more yeses you get, the more likely you will get yes at the end of the sales process. Even if your setters do outreach and send the calendar link, before sending the calendar link, they should ask, so I'm sending you the calendar link, is that okay? And once people say okay, and you send them the link, you have much higher chance of actually them booking a call with you or someone from your organization. Bias 5, liking. People buy from people they like. It's that simple. So how to use it? Be genuine, personable, authentic, helpful, and show your real personality. Because what I see often in the coaching space, people post their results, which is good. They post some high value photos on their Instagram, but they don't show their life. And at the end of the day, people buy from people. So don't fake it, don't pretend it, just be yourself. Let people see who you are. And if you believe that you're not worth to actually get people to buy from you, just become the person that's going to attract these people that you want. Because your personality at the end of the day is fluid. You can change it every day. So if you make a decision with strong emotional commitment, I want to become someone better, and you will have reasons and strong why, you're going to make it. At the end of the day, authenticity creates liking. Bias number 6, consensus. People always look at others to determine what's correct. So if everyone seems to be doing something, it feels for people that it must be right. So how to use it? Show testimonials, case studies, how many people have bought your program, and show the community you have. For example, if you have landing page to book a call with one of your salespeople with VSL on it, join 500 plus coaches who have scaled to 6 figures and you put unique mechanism, so your program. And that's a consensus. And by the way, once you see some trend, which is strong, people tend to flood into this business opportunity, and in a few years, you will have thousands of business doing the same shit. So that's it. When you see someone doing specific numbers in the industry that you want to pursue, it seems that they make money, so I could do that too. And that's easy bias to use. So to sum up all of the biases I mentioned today, first, reciprocity, give value first, create free content, give the free resources, give genuine help to people. Second, scarcity, make it scarce. Limited spots, but only if it's real. Real deadlines and exclusive access, but only if it's real. 3, authority, show credentials, results, social proof, case studies, testimonials. Number 4, consistency, get micro commitments. So get small yeses before the big yes. 5, be likable, be authentic, genuine, personable, and helpful. Number 6, show consensus. Testimonials, case studies, community. Use all of them and you will have much easier time closing high ticket deals. So here's what I want you to do. Because if you watch this video up to this point, you are definitely someone who is willing to grow their business. So I want to give you additional tips. So go through your sales process and also marketing process, your webinars, your landing pages, your content, and ask yourself this very important question. What biases am I using? Because most coaches use 1 or 2 randomly, but you need to use all 6. Also, there are even more biases, but I could make different video about it. If I would explain all of this, it would take a couple of hours. But no worries, start with these 6 and you'll be good to go. So if you want to check your marketing and sales when it comes to leveraging these biases, you can book a call below. Or you can message me on Instagram, you will have the link in the description too. I work on a rev share basis with coaches trying to scale to 6-figure months. So if you feel that you are able to put the balls on the table and risk some dollars in order to make more dollars, again, book a call with me. I will get through your numbers, see your business, and if there's even potential to work together. Because since I work on rev share, I only make deals with people who are actually committed and want to grow to higher numbers. And by the way, subscribe to the channel if you want to watch more bangers and lessons I gained from working with coaches, consultants, and high-ticket service providers, scaling the business to 6-figure months. So I appreciate you watching this video. Thank you for watching. And also you can watch my different video about salespeople and lessons I learned while managing my own sales team in my agency. That's the banger that will increase your close rate and the results you get with your business. So thanks for watching and see you in the next video.